and welcome to another video, another Boxy charm video at that. Even though I was a little bit angry at them last time, just a little. My box shouldn't have been all crushed, but you know, whatever. Today's not a tea-filled Boxy charm, although I do have some tea. This is the card for the month. It's totally Boxy charm. Kinda lame, guys. Not gonna lie. Just makes me think of like Clueless, hardcore. As much as I love that movie, I just can't deal with that. Okay, so let's get into showing you guys the products and what the card says. First on the list is the Becca Hydrating Mist Set and Refresh Powder. That's the box. I already took it out though. You know how I am. The weightless powder sets and refresh makeup for a silky, smooth, invisible finish. Formulated with 50% water and glycerin, this powder creates a mist-like sensation on the skin for a seamless finish and comfortable feel. And it says, keep me close to keep me cool. That's kind of cool. I like fully lift it. Guys, it like lifts. I'll mess with that one in a bit, guys. Got a few more things to do. I think there's like a face oil in here, which is the next one. Next I have is the Wander Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. Very, very simple packaging. Just like light pink. And I don't know if you guys can see on the back here. There's like a nice long sticker to make sure that it's properly sealed and no one else has touched it. Thank you. Now let's see what it says about it. Holy shit, it's $42, guys. Anyway, I'll get into actually reading it. This multitasking beauty elixir instantly hydrates and absorbs into the skin, revealing a bouncy, youthful complexion no matter what skin type you have. Good, because I got oily ass face, so if this thing makes me more oily, I'm gonna be pissed. The lightweight, powerful formula nourishes and primes the skin and helps to restore skin's moisture barrier while providing a youthful glow. The spill-proof dropper allows you to use it one drop at a time. This one I will do right now to get things moving along. Take off the sticker. And by the way, you guys notice my hands are like pink. I just dyed my hair clearly. And I didn't have any gloves, so there's that. Oh my fucking god. Come off. Now I really know no one's been in this thing. This thing is hard to take off. Alright, let's see what it says on the back. Bring out the skin's inner radiance with our illuminating oil. Light diffusing optics deliver instant luminosity, while a potent blend of our signature beauty oils and antioxidants help brighten moisture and improve the appearance of skin over time. Gently squeeze the tube to release 2 to 3 drops of Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil onto fingertips. Massage into skin until fully absorbed. It looks like just like in last month's Boxy charm with that Touch with Soul primer. It's got the same exact tip. Let's see. To do a drop there. Ooh, it's kind of pink. Drop there. I want to do a drop on my finger so you can see it. Oh my god, it's pink and sparkly. Yes! Give me the unicorn tears I always wanted, but can't afford to have, guys. It smells like something I've used before. Oh, you know what it is? My mom's got some kind of like weird face toner made of like rose water. That's what it smells like, rose water. And I did 3 drops as you guys saw because I got a fat face, so I probably need the extra drop. But so far so good. It feels really good. Well, that's good enough while I continue on with the rest of the video. Next up we have the Tarte Big Ego Mascara for $23. And there's the packaging. It's pretty cute. And that's what it's saying it's supposed to do to my eyelashes. We'll see, guys. We'll see. They don't look chunky, which is good. I hate chunky mascara. Component is super cute. I love the bright pink. I love the writing on it. Also super simple. But since it's such a bright color, you don't really need a whole lot to it to make it interesting. An ultra black vegan mascara that lifts your lashes and delivers a fully loaded flutter for up to 16 hours. I don't know if I'm gonna be wearing this makeup for 16 hours, guys. Already noontime. Next up we have these cute little Ace Butte eyeshadows. This gold colored one is called Iced Latte. And this pinky peach one is called Cotton Candy. High pigmented soft shadows with creamy texture specially designed for the ultimate color payoff. These shadows provide bold color in one swipe without fallout, creasing, or fading. We'll see about that. Okay, our last product is the Steve Laurent lip liner. I believe the color is called Chic. As you guys can see, it's kind of like a neutral brown color. Reshape, resize, and redefine your pout. The lip pencil is totally magic. It smooths over your lip line for a seamless and flawless finish. Completely waterproof and no transferring or bleeding all day long. Lasts up to 7 hours. 7 hours is a long time for some lip products. I don't know about that. I believe this face oil has gotten into my skin. So it says it primes my face, which does feel a little bit sticky still, but it definitely doesn't feel wet like it was earlier. So I'm going to put on some foundation and do my brows, and I will be right back to continue the tutorial. I prime my eyes with Urban Decay Original Primer Potion. My foundation is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte in Classic Ivory 101. My concealer is the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair. Okay guys, I am freshly beat. I need to put on some powder quickly before I crease. Rip off this little safety. Woo! Powder everywhere, okay. Rip off the safety. That's what the inside looks like. It's kind of cool. It's like a little netting rather than like holes like everything else. And let's see how well this locks everything in. Oh wow. Oh wow. They were right when they said it feels kind of wet. Might be kind of hard to see because my phone keeps wanting to like brighten me the hell up, but like this side looks really smooth with that powder. Like I can see dips in my face from my like big ass pores kind of like right in here, but I wasn't using like a filling primer, so I kind of expect that. And as you guys can see, I don't really bake. I just, oh my god, it's so wet. I just put on like a really thin layer underneath to really lock everything in with my damp beauty blender. God, it does feel really cooling and wet. It's so weird. I also like lightly powder my whole face, so I'm gonna do that too. Let's use this motor brush today. I think I like having this little mesh better because the ones with the holes, I feel like, oh my god, it is so wet. It wasn't just my beauty blender. Holy crap, this is so weird. But I think I'm in love. Fuck, I don't even know what I was saying. I'm like so amused. Oh yeah, the thingy. I like having the mesh rather than the holes because the powder actually falls through the mesh really well, whereas like, I don't know, I feel like they never goes through the holes, so I feel like every time I open it, it's just like fucking powder city everywhere. God, I really need some eye makeup on. I look scary like this. I am so sorry, guys. I really am. But so far, this I'm so down for. Like, I'm definitely gonna do a couple check-ins with this, but like, that felt really cool. Okay, so since I have like 2 shimmery shades for the eyeshadows that came in my Boxy charm, I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I gotta use this to like fill in my eyes before I do the really shimmery stuff, because I'm not going for a face full of shimmer today, but maybe one day. I'm taking tempura and I'm going all over the eye with it. And I'm just using the fluffy brush that came with the palette. Next I'm going to go in with burnt orange. And I'm going to go all over my crease with that guy. I'm also going to do my under eye as well with this. Now I'm going in with Realgar, whatever the hell that word is. I'm going to define my crease even more with it, but not blending it out as much. And you can kind of barely see it, but you see how like it looks like my brush kind of like skipped right there on my inner corners of my crease. It's called getting old. Just in case any of you all have the same issue I do, it's called getting old. I don't think I've ever used this color. Let's use red ochre. And do that on the outer third for the most part, blending it in with the rest. Okay, I'm going back in with that burnt orange and like blending out the edges a little bit better. I was not liking how I had it. Wipe away a little bit of fallout I had. I think that's going to be it for our Modern Renaissance palette for the moment. And get to the guys that really matter, these cute little Ace Buttes. I'm going to take this cute little Luxie 245 brush. It's a small shader brush. And I'm going to use the Ace Butte Cotton Candy color first. And let's see how well this goes on dry. Not the best dry. Maybe I need more on the brush. It's a really weird texture. Maybe I'm not supposed to use a brush with these. It's a little bit better. With a little extra product. I'm gonna try my finger. Some products just don't work with brushes. But this color is super cute. Feels really creamy. Yeah, maybe it's not the brush type. I think it brings out the metallic in it a little bit better with the finger. That's a really cute color. Yeah, finger is the way to go with these guys. Although that kind of ruins what I wanted to do. I wanted to put the other color down here, and I don't know how well I'm going to be able to put it like right in here with my fingers. I might have to settle for a brush application. Like, it's really hard to get in these really itty bitty creases here with that one. Looks like it might slightly stain. I'm going to try and get in my inner creases with the brush real quick. Okay, now I'm going in with Iced Latte. And again, my tried and true Luxie 141 mini round brush. And like I just said a moment ago, I'm gonna go in this lower inner crease here. It gets the glitters on well, but I feel like I lose a little bit of the pigment with the brush. Like, it just wants to stick to my brushes really bad. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like, I really packed it on there. Let's see how much of a difference it'll make. Oh wow, yeah. So if you're gonna use brushes, like, really pack it onto your brush to get like as much payout as you can. Other than like the little bit of a downfall of it being kind of hard to use with a brush, using it with a finger, highly recommended. So probably just stick with like halo looks or like just putting it in the inner corner here. Next I'm gonna go in with my Bodyography Bali Bronze eye pencil, and I'm gonna line my waterline with it. Might have seen, but I poked my left eye a little bit. Do it every freaking time, and then it ruins my whole makeup look for the rest of the day. God, I need to get some lipstick on. I look so fucking crazy, and I don't know if it's gonna show up on like camera as well as it shows on my screen, but like my whole T-zone is just bright as shit. I also need a contour. Now I'm gonna use my Tarte Big Ego eye mascara. Here's what the brush looks like. It's a really fat brush. Don't really care for fat brushes. Every time. I'm pretty surprised. That covers really well without being chunky. Usually when they're called something with the word big in it, like big eye, or big, like big ego, like these ones are called, I usually expect them to be pretty like clumpy when they go on, like those anime mega eye mascara, whatever the hell it was called.
A few moments later.
As you guys can see, I might not look as white as it was just a couple of seconds ago, and all my mascara is done. My phone ran out of space, so I just did my contour and blush and the rest of my mascara off camera. For contour, I used my Tarteist Pro Glow palette. I used the color Backstage. For blush, I used my Benefit Cheek Leaders palette, and in the color Dandelion. So I've saved the best part for last, guys. Highlighter. I'm using this Luxie 522 tapered highlight brush. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Glow Kit. I'm gonna go in with the color Butterscotch. And before I go in with lipstick today, I'm actually going to spray my face down with the MAC Fix Plus setting spray. Dry this bitch down real quick. The last thing that I have to use in the Boxy charm, guys, It's the Steve Laurent Chic Lip Liner. Don't judge my lip lining skills. Oh no guys, the very tip of my lip liner broke on me. Oh well. Certainly isn't the creamiest lip liner I've used. Like, I know I hardly ever wear it, but like the ColourPop lip liner is so creamy. It feels so good. I like can't go over it too much, otherwise it looks kind of patchy. Like, it gets really dark if you put too much on. It's kind of weird. I don't know if I really care for this lip liner. Like, it's definitely one of those really hard ones. It's like hard to get like a really good straight line with it. But whatever, I'm about to put lipstick on top, so you know, it'll look good here in a second. Which color should I use, guys? Not really all that sure. I'm kind of feeling this darker one maybe. I'm going in with the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in Family Jewels. Definitely think that was a good color choice. I'm gonna let this dry down and I'll be back in a second. So here's the look close up. As I said before, I did see like how I'm a little bit holy, like here and here where I have big holes. I also noticed right in here when I was doing my contour on my nose that I had a bunch of holes there. But again, that primer didn't say that it was like filling, so I kind of expected it. I got big ass pores. What I really care about is how well it actually wears on. I didn't have any problems putting on my foundation today like I did last time when it was like coming off my nose like it always does. So maybe it'd be like a good one to like put on top of my filling primer. But again, we'll see how this goes. The eyeshadows are really pretty. I like them a lot. Again, kind of sucks that you can't that using a brush is a little bit difficult because they're a little bit creamy and wet feelings, kind of weird. Definitely goes on better with the finger. But the color, the way that they look, definitely really pretty. Again with that lip liner. A little bit patchy, kind of crumbly, really, really dry. Like, just get a ColourPop $5 one. Seriously, they're creamy and they go on really well and they're super pigmented. Just spend $5 on a ColourPop one. Now let's talk about that freaking face powder. If it keeps me looking this sealed in all day and not cakey, I'm gonna be so happy because it feels so cool on. I think I'll definitely try it on without foundation eventually too, because I usually don't wear foundation. I just like to put on a little bit of setting powder and then do my contour and blush on top of that because it helps it blend in a little bit better than if I'm trying to just go straight onto a primed face. Yeah, I'll come back in with a check-in in a little bit. Hey guys, it's been about 3 hours or so since I did my makeup, so I'm here for my check-in. As you can see, the lipstick's a little messed up. I ate a taco earlier, so I was expecting that, of course. I'm not like oily or anything, which is amazing because that was an oil that I put on my face. I always worry about oils really freaking greasing me up extra because I already produced so much of my own. But yeah, the eyeshadow's looking pretty good. It's a little messed up in there, but I was sneezing earlier and this eye started watering. My eyes water all the time, especially this one. Allergies. You gotta love that. Anyways, I'll be back in a few more hours to check in with you guys again. Hello everyone, I'm back for the last check-in. And as you can see, like around my forehead here, like all around it, is kind of gone. But that's because since I've been gone, which it's been probably about 4 hours now or so, maybe a little bit longer, it's a little bit of a workout and got really sweaty, which was kind of funny because I went and looked and like it doesn't like break up my foundation like some do when I get sweaty. It literally looked just like beads sitting on top of my foundation, which was kind of cool. But as you can see, it definitely something definitely took it off around the hairline. Wow. You just wanted to be in the video, didn't you, Mr. Meow Meow?
Eventually.
Sorry guys, I had to give my cat some love. He was just meow, meow, meow. Let's see. I also noticed on my chin here, it's a little bit gone. Part of my lipstick is still there, like a good bit of it. Obviously it needed to be redone earlier, but I didn't, because fuck that. But yeah, maybe like a little bit's also gone back here again, kind of around the hairline because of my workout earlier. And this is probably from me eating earlier too. I was looking in the mirror and I am kind of like looking a little shiny in here, but since it's been like 10 hours, I don't even care. Like one little touch up will fix that, especially after 10 hours, dude. But yeah, I really like the setting powder. It felt really, really weird. It was awesome. It was cool. And I think I like the primer, but I think I'm gonna more so use it when I'm not doing foundation, because when I'm doing foundation, I really want to fill my pores, because then you can like see them. I don't know if you can still see the ones here, but like see those pores. You guys are seeing these pores and these pores. And when I do foundation, I want to look flawless. I'm gonna end this video now and wash my face and go sleep. So if you guys liked today's BoxyCharm video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and make sure you subscribe to my channel because you want to see more makeup looks from me. And my new hair color. I'm also not getting over my new hair color. You guys like it? I've done it before. I added a little bit of black so it was darker the last time I did, but this time I just went straight for it. I was like, screw it. But anyways, do all those things I told you guys to do, and see you next time.